A platform rises from beneath the sands in a similar fashion as the other one. There is one figure standing in the center of the platform.
You seem to not believe that even though we've offered to help, that's not enough.
I did not bring you here.
Oh.
I am only here to test you and throw you back at the raiders. It is their will. I obey.
Stupid pawn, let's do this.
As he dashes out to the dragonborn.
Of course he does.
He misses you. You're able to dodge as he's trying to strike you in the face.
Okay. Oh, he's going for a headshot.
He's trying to fight you, like as a warrior would fight you.
It's dishonorable to fight you any less than full.
Then don't go for a javelin in the face.
So what you gonna do? You're...
What, my sniper rifle?
Sniper,
This sniper rifle?
did you reload?
Oh.
You have to...
So
he
does
has
that
to
take a
take-
whole turn to reload?
You have to take an action to reload your gun.
But I can't fire in that same turn.
Don't worry about it.
Not right now.
You do have spells though, right?
Yeah, can I just...
Do you have bonus action spells?
You
I
could
don't
reload.
think
You could
so.
reload and then hit a.
What are your spells? I'll look up what I can.
Well, your boy has Fireball. Firebolt, Cure Wounds, Arcane Weapon.
How about you hit me with that cure wounds?
It's a touch
I
spell.
think it's an action.
No, it's...
If he uses his action to reload,
You don't
he's
have,
gonna be
you
able
don't
to
have
cast
anything
action.
that's telling us the range.
Firebolt. No, I didn't get all that.
I don't think Firebolt is a bonus action, is it?
It's a
It's a cantrip, yes, but they have in combat.
Well, it's only well, what's the range on it anyway? I mean, you are
5 miles.
He should be in range.
Yeah, I was in range.
I think it's like a 60-foot range or 120 or something like that.
I don't have any data there.
30,
35, yeah.
He's only 35 feet away.
That's
from
the thing. You have this tech weapon. You have to take care of it. Reload it.
I'm gonna toss it in the trash.
I'll take it.
Trash
I don't have proficiency,
Yeah,
but
Firebolt's one action, so you don't have it. If you want to reload, you won't have another.
Just go ahead and reload.
Yeah.
We can take care of
How does?
Firebolt.
we've got him pretty well.
Are you not reloading?
I'm gonna like sling my rifle behind me.
You can also. I think you have a bow that you can switch to with your movement action if you still have it.
I do.
It's up to you what you want to do. I'm just offering suggestions.
No, I'm just gonna cast Firebolt.
Okay, you cast Firebolt. Make
how do
a. Let's see.
What modifier is it?
Range spell attack.
So it's whatever your
Your spell attack.
spell attack
Bonus.
modifier.
Yeah. It's like a plus
If I go after his legs, which does not have armor, I have to break his arm.
It does have armor. It's just in parts you saw.
But I was attacking at that part.
It AC is also partially just if he's moving around a lot.
That's why I'm keeping him locked right there, so it'll be a little bit easier
Alright.
with him engaged.
Wait, isn't it like plus 12 or something?
No, that's your spell save. That's your spell save.
Should be a.
What's
Is it
your?
on that over there?
No, what?
No, I'm saying I think I wrote it on the thing over there. Maybe.
Spell attack plus 6. Okay, you got
You
plus
have
6.
+6 to hit.
My
so
bad.
Roll your d20.
I was like, just get some high, like at least a 16.
Give me your die. Fuck that one, man.
Don't punish the dice. What'd you get?
10.
Plus 6.
16.
I'm shooting in a straight line. I mean,
That actually hits him.
Whew, okay, so far 16
He's
hits.
tagged. At least he's tagged.
hold on.
Well,
That
but
does-
how much of
That's
it gets
1d10
ignored? How much of it gets ignored? because-
fire or something like that.
It's. Do what?
1d10.
1d10?
So it's
Is there
just
any like pluses to that or anything?
no, you're just adding your damage.
Is it this one?
Yeah. This one looks like a UFO.
Unfortunately, you don't get your sneak attack because this is a spell.
Yeah.
There's a sneaky spell.
Have a sneaky little
You're not a sorcerer. You can't
Is
sneaky
there any
spell.
modifiers to give it any extra damage as possible?
I believe it's your casting. I think it's intelligence for you. Intelligence modifier
That's
plus.
a +4.
It's yeah. So
Would that be 1d10 +4?
yeah, should be.
Okay. I don't need to have it. And this is the d10, correct?
Yeah.
6.
6 plus 4, so 10.
10.
10 damage.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Slap. Firebolt back at it again with these impressively damaging moves.
Just like bolt lightning misses.
But now, now.
Is that all you want to do on your turn?
Oh, that's gotta do. Can I reload my weapon?
No.
Do what?
Can I reload my weapon?
You've got
That'll take a
bonus
full action. You already used your action to cast Firebolt.
You've got bonus action. You can move.
Can I take a half action of partly reloading my weapon, like just taking it out, and the next turn I get to just like. put it
Unfortunately,
back in?
mechanically, you cannot.
Mm.
You can use another rogue action to dash, hide, disengage. You're not in combat, so disengage is kind of useless.
Can I dash at the person to tackle them?
You can probably use your sword.
Do you want to tackle him? You won't be able to do it this turn.
Oh no.
You can dash up to
And it
him.
might screw up the other
I'll
magic
move
casters.
a little closer. No, I'll stay where I'm at. I'll stay still.
You can move still. You still have movement. I don't think you moved.
I'm gonna go to the left, then to the right, and then when I hop back and forth, like do a little jig, like a dancing, like.
Do a performance check.
He's doing the weight.
Do
Like, he's doing the
performance.
worm while we're fucking fighting.
Why don't you,
I
why
just
don't you
do
go
like a-
invisible?
Do you want to actually do that?
Fine, I'll go invisible as I do my jig in the sand, so the sand just starts moving, and you're like.
Oh, so you're like the lizard going underneath the sand.
and I get stuck in the sand.
Do a hide check.
Ooh.
You have a big check on there. So what was that? A 3?
Of 1.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
But it wasn't that one.
That unfortunately bypasses any modifier you have, and you, in your process of moving around and trying to hide like
I
that,
wasn't trying to hide. I was just trying to do a little dance. They said hide.
did you want to do a hide action, or are you just
No,
doing
I
a
just
jig?
wanted to do a little dance. Like go invisible and do a little jig. Like kicking around sand.
You lose your footing and slip
That's
backwards
funny.
onto the ground. You're now prone in the sand.
Oh.
I mean,
I'm just gonna lay on the ground then. Ground sniper.
you still have to.
Well, you're on your back right now.
Yeah, you fell. So
The
you have
crowd
to use part
laughs
of your
at you.
movement.
The crowd laughs.
If they
crowd
weren't
laughs at
laughing
you.
already because of the.
They were just in awe of this fight. It's like all these people taking on this guy, and then he pulls this stunt and then slips while he's attempting while dancing around. All right, Chancellor.
All right. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
But nobody sees him because he went invisible.
He didn't hide.
Oh.
Oh wait,
You were dancing,
Let
remember?
me do my little chameleon skin. Like the chameleon skin, I can go with like the predator mode thing and I fell while I was in it.
So
Jumping
nobody
around.
knew what happened.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out of my component pouch a living flea and cast infestation on this dude.
What?
That sounds terrible.
Jesus.
Infestation?
Yep, he must succeed on a constitution saving throw or take 1d6 poison damage.
God.
Is it recurring every round?
No, it's a cantrip. I can do it every round, but it's a cantrip.
I didn't know you had a components pouch.
Yeah.
Asked for a.
But I'm going to cause a cloud of fleas to crawl up him, and he has to make a constitution saving throw.
Oh great, sand please.
Sand, please.
What's the DC is to be?
13.
13. He had a 22.
Well, then nothing happens.
This
No
merc
other
can
effects?
withstand fleas.
Nope.
He uses his cloak to like flap it around and try to get this
I'm going to use
infestation.
bonus
to catch
action
him.
to flip him off. Oh. Fuck you.
The only person that has hurt him is.
The guy that's not prone on his back and standing to do the jig.
He was trying to do a little Fortnite dance for getting that hit point.
Getting the
He
hit.
tried floss dancing and he landed on his ass.
Who's next? Me?
Me.
It is
Yep.
Shamash.
No, Shamash. Yeah.
His belly probably.
What you doing, Shamash?
Alright, so what do I have to
Probably not
roll
so
in order to actually get an attack on this
Well, we know
Hi.
16 hits.
guy?
Hi.
We know 16 hits.
With magic.
Well, just so you know, he has firearms.
I mean, he does.
Ooh. Okay, that will be a 21.
21?
And I'm gonna go for a Thunderous Smite.
That
Fuck
hits.
yeah.
Roll your damage.
Alright, I have to roll 2d6. And he
Whatever.
must succeed on
What's-
a strength
which-
saving throw.
what's your main-
Also, your
weapon damage.
My
you're-
long sword will be 1d8 slashing
So roll your d8 first.
with an. Alright, so.
And then whatever.
I rolled a 2 plus 6 for the long sword.
And then your 2d6s for your thunder damage.
So 8 slashing.
Oh!
Ooh!
12.
Thunderous Smite.
Thunderous Smite. And he's got to succeed on a straight saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone.
Dude, that
that goes-
I'm right behind him.
No, you're good, fam. You're both gonna be knocked. I'm
Save on a what?
a strength throw.
What's the DC?
Doesn't.
I guess your DC check that you.
Whatever your spell
Well.
casting.
It's 13. Okay, he has to be at a 13.
This. Oh shit! Yeah, man. Been looking for that.
He fails.
Moved away.
And he gets thrown. How far?
10 feet back.
10 feet. He gets pushed 10 feet back. He hits.
Stab him. Stab him as he's coming back.
He
Hold
hits
your
Kildry
And,
and pushes him back one square, taking up the square Kildry was in. You take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Thank you.
Oh, that's not much at all.
But he's also not.
This man's is taking plenty of damage.
But now he's not prone.
Hey, can I? So now can I?
Wait, he took 20 damage.
Is he?
Was that all you wanted to do on your turn?
I think that's all you can do. Right?
He's prone right now.
No, that was just my action. I still have a bonus action as well. But
Well, I think the Thunder Smite is a bonus action.
Yeah, it did say it is bonus action.
Is it?
no, that's
Because
a-
he
that's a
cast it
regular
on
action.
his.
That's
Oh
a
wait, no, I was
regular
thinking
action.
about his Shield of Faith.
Hold on.
That's like him just going to the sword.
No, his Shield of Faith.
It's an
was-
ability, right? It's a
Well,
paladin
it's just-
ability.
Yeah, that's paladin.
I'll find what it takes, if anything.
I was about to say,
If anything, you have a casted smite, so you have 1 less smite, I guess.
So that as he is prone,
You get advantage.
I get advantage on top of my advantage.
Maybe it's a
Yeah,
spell ability.
Oh wait, no, he's not engaged anybody right now, so
It's
I
page
just get
282.
advantage, right?
282.
Yeah. It's 1 bonus.
What?
It is a bonus action.
Okay, so it's a. Okay, so you did use your bonus action.
Basically, you're casting it on your weapon.
And I'm using that was
That's on me. That's on me for thinking it was a full ability. So you used your bonus action to add that damage.
So
So
that is one of your spells. Yeah.
So you have knocked him prone, and he took up the square where Kildry was.
How much damage was he taking?
He took 20 damage from your attacks. So he's 30 in all that he's hit.
My turn.
Is this man about to die?
Is he bleeding, basically? Is he below half?
He's
health?
prone in the sand right now. So you'll
Can
have
we
to.
like back up and like let him get up and surrender, or does he give up or die on his own?
Well, he can.
We're about to find out.
Oh,
Well, it's
after
his turn.
after it's my turn,
After he gets shoved into Kildry and goes prone, Kildry gets knocked back. Stagger, you're still up. Your turn.
All right, no attack. Him being prone.
Okay?
Advantage. 5. 13.
Plus whatever your Whatever it is.
Whatever to hit bonus is whatever weapon you're attacking with.
One
Wait,
second.
dexterity is.
I have
four.
a reference
No,
here.
no,
Give me a
it's not
second.
Whatever weapon you're using.
Your attack bonus with your sword.
Yeah.
No, that's not how it
Oh,
works.
it's right here. It is this one.
So 2 hit.
I thought I had a prone bonus on the sheet here.
Yeah, his 2 hit is 6.
1d4.
So you get 19 to hit.
Yeah, 19.
Oh, there it is. There's prone. One second.
And by the way, something that's easier to do is you roll your damage dice at the same time as your initiative. That way.
Yeah, you have advantage on rolling against.
We
the
already
prone.
had advantage.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. That's the only thing it says.
But he got a 19 to hit.
Yeah, you hit that. You hit him. What do you?
So now you get to roll your damage and
1d6.
Roll your weapon damage
Plus-
and then add your d6 or
plus
however
4.
many you got.
It's 1d6.
So I did get this.
You just roll a d6. Yeah, you roll your d6.
Is it just the one?
Yeah. It's just
2.
plus 4, so that's 6 damage total.
and then are you?
So your
Does he
weapon
get
damage
sneak
is what?
attack?
2. He
2.
rolled a it's a 1d6. He rolled a 2, and then he gets a plus 4 bonus to it for damage.
His attack bonus.
His attack bonus.
So his main attack has 6 damage,
Yeah.
Yes.
His
6 piercing,
Piercing.
and then you add your sneak attack.
He has a sneak.
'Cause
attack,
you had
so
an
gotta roll another
advantage.
D6. I didn't think
We're gonna kill him.
so it's 7. 7 total.
I'm rolling low.
That's more hit points than I would have had. So if this man isn't dead, I'm gonna be surprised.
He is alive.
He
is
is a
alive.
mercenary captain.
But he can surrender. It's
He
his turn.
groans. He groans. And while that's happening, we go off into the crowd.
Hell yeah!
In the stands,
This man's just drinking beer, cheering us on.
Fuck yeah!
in the stands, the crowd is silent and they're just like tense, wondering how this is gonna go.
And
Because
here I
they
am
know.
kicked back with liquor.
Are you actually doing that? Or are you just for flavor?
He's selling popcorn, obviously. He's a merchant.
You,
Long time
He's
merchant.
showing.
while the rest of the crowd is silent and kind of murmuring amongst themselves in this very tense moment, watching this battle happen, you see a very pudgy magistrate walking down a flight of steps to take a seat in one of the front rows. This happens alongside the box on this side. A man is walking down the steps to take his seat, and behind him is a very talkative tiefling. This man, while he's attempting to take his seat, is listening to the proposal of a tiefling man who kind of stands out a lot amongst all these humans.
You say that, here I am in a freaking fedora.
What is the proposal that this tiefling is proposing to this magistrate?
What is it?
What is the proposal
What do you propose?
that the tiefling
Oh,
is
is that,
attempting
are you
to run
talking
by
about
him?
me?
Yes.
Ah, son of a bitch. Of course I get described as talkative. Talking about the possible usefulness of these newcomers, seeing as they're not completely wiped out in the first couple of rounds here. The possibility of...
Possibility of. you two are walking down the stairs. He's trying to go to his seat while you're like, you were given his ear for a minute while he's moving.
Yep.
So
Talking to him about possibly having them signed over and allowing me to basically manage this new team to keep an eye on them for the for
the man stops like just before he goes to take a seat and just sighs, just like, they're free men as far as we know. They make their own decisions. We can't just assign you to them. And then he plops down He plops down in his seat right here. Add another.
Just a tip.
Yeah, he plops down right there.
Actually,
And then even though there's space in the seat beside him because he's not all the way in the end of where the stairs are, he just kind of places his hand on the seat, blocking it. like he's resting, but it's clearly to keep you from joining him. It says they're free men. We can't assign you to them.
Yes, they're free men, but you're hiring them to do this job no matter which way you look at it. They're under your all's jurisdiction at this point.
We're not being hired. We volunteered.
I didn't volunteer for shit.
Yeah.
You know all of this is under the mercenaries. The mercenaries of the Green District own the rights to anyone that joins their mercenary groups. We, the magistrates, cannot tie hands with these people. It's their business.
But all I need is a voucher. That's all I need. Something to get the foot in the door. So even if they consider it, it'd make it a little more easy to keep an eye on these folk. Especially seeing as one of them's a nobleman.
You're a tiefling. I wouldn't come around me. I'm a demon hunter.
You merchants.
Not to be in the middle of the ship.
You really think that there's much profit in this business with folks like this?
Yes, especially since they're sending them after these raiders, which have not just been raiding my goods, but your goods, and this entire city's goods. This is a very lucrative business, being able to bring back everything that we've lost, and if what we can't recover, we might be able to find even more.
Can we hear
It
this?
benefits all of us.
No.
Okay.
All for your foot in the door too.
I'm too focused in the sand.
You know me, I ain't gonna backstab anyone.
I will.
Come on, how many years have we done business together? How many years has it been now? What?
More than I want.
Have I ever just straight up betrayed you?
You put me at inconvenience, but not betrayed me.
Yes, and every time I've inconvenienced you, I've done what I could to... reimburse you for your troubles.
Oh God, he's killing us!
I'm trapped now. He's crying.
We have the high ground.
Don't do it, Annie. I got the high ground.
But come on, look at these guys. Right now their teamwork is sloppy, coordination's minimal. They're already having down on the ground, but yet he's still going to kick at least one or two more of their asses.
Are you still walking around, or are you just kind of standing there?
At this point, I'm leaned up against the side of his chair. Just go on, look at.
Well, it's a bench seat.
Sloppy. Get off the ground.
He has his hand down to block you from actually taking a seat. Are you like trying to sit on him?
No. No, I'm probably
Standing behind him, rubbing.
I'm probably turned sideways.
Like behind.
Let's say say this is bench seating, right? So there's about another space for another person to sit down, but he's got his hand in it. I'd be like this. Come on, look at. You can see that their coordination's gone to hell.
Get up. Quit playing in the sand, Glenn.
Glenn, get a nap. It's time for naps.
Glenn, that's glue.
Oh.
He fell down and started stabbing him.
Hey, don't.
Not you.
You know, I'll make a deal with you. If they win, throw a voucher in. I'll join their party. I'll be infinitely less of a pain in the ass in your ass, more specifically,
Should get the
because I'll be out there helping secure what we need for the city as well as the kingdom. It's infinitely more beneficial to everyone else instead of me. Right now, business has gotten slow. Freaking raiders have more or less torn out many industries around here. Something does need to be done, but at the same time, as you see, if this is going to be our best hope, we kind of need to stack our cards.
You have a point. I have another idea, though.
Let's hear it.
He looks to his left, to one of the guards that are standing at the railing.
Has some execution.
The guard looks back at him. And the guard takes his foot and kicks you off the ledge into the ring.
I was about to say, let me join in. Ow! So
You
here's
go
my
face-
dumbass.
You go face first into the sand.
20 fall damage.
Luckily, it's enough to cushion you.
Kildree's eyes immediately goes to him like, demon!
And then Babel is added to the initiative.
Wait, roll for initiative.
He's already in it. He's last to go.
And he's
the
faced
circle,
first down in the sand anyways. He's not
The
going to-
new round 3, starts with the mercenary attempting to get back up.
attempting to get back.
Yes, he was prone.
Wait, does he have to make like a roll?
No,
or
he
anything?
just uses
He
half
uses
his movement.
He uses half his movement to stand himself back up. He braces himself on the butt of his spear and pushes off the ground. And he says, "It'll take a lot more than that."
We're just
And
getting
then-
started, buddy.
He moves towards Samash again while taking an opportunity attack from Kildry.
So roll to see if you hit him. He's basically going for him.
Oh, there's
You
somebody I
can cut him
wrote.
off if you want to.
Wait, so he's taking 37 damage so far, right?
Roll your d20.
D20, D20, be high. 19! I don't even have to add.
Yeah, you
so,
did.
And then roll your weapon damage for your
3.
plus whatever. Plus your.
Attack bonus.
You don't get sneak attack. It's
No sneak attack.
So it's,
Add your
Not
attack
during
roll.
opportunities.
it's a +4, so it's 7 total.
7.
7.
7 total. 7.
You basically slash him across the back as he's moving away from you.
Each one, right?
You don't know. That's for initiative. That's an attack. Let's see if you do hit or not.
I'm just gonna
Okay. So you did another 7. He's not looking good. He took that attack and he's just like, oh!
So it's
He felt
14
that.
health damage.
He felt the slash of cough.
44.
And he still moves forward in that action to attack Shamash.
So now he's.
Yeah, I thought it was 36. Yeah, 44. He's taking 44 hit points of damage. That's rough.
So he's
I count 50.
Okay. You got
10, 8, 12, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it.
Slap him with a bit with that smite.
I guess there was somebody's attack on this.
I know it was basically
The fire cantrip, the slash, thunder smite, piercing damage from, I guess it was Kildry.
Yeah.
And then it was another set of piercing from Kildry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot.
So Kildry's hit twice. Alright, he still moves up to Shamash with his movement that's left and attempts another attack.
Remember, his AC is 21 right now.
21.
21.
This time I'm gonna roll.
That is a 25. So he hits.
Yeah, that's
For how
only
much?
hit.
Let us see.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's up.
I always forget it's the weird one. I just had you, Pierre.
I thought that's what he said in character. I thought I had you.
You take 13 piercing damage. What are you at?
Why?
1?
What?
You say why or 1?
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why do you want to know how much health I got?
Because I want to know.
That's the DM, man.
I could look at this handy dandy sheet
I'm
instead.
At 35.
7?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ah! I'm not down and out yet. This
That's-
man's taken 44.
That's all he can do. So it is now Glenn's turn, I believe. No, it's Aros's. I'm sorry.
fucking Aros.
You're still prone.
Be like, I should have killed him too.
Aros
Take 21.
Aros dashes up to him at full speed from the flanking corner.
Right here.
Yes. And he goes to kick him over.
Kick him.
Yes.
Boop to the.
Hey man, if you're
But that little skinny NPC's gonna knock over this big
Watch.
man.
He fails that roll. So he attempted to knock him over
And breaks his leg.
and just gets a look from him.
And then he turns on Aros.
For the love of God, have him attack somebody besides me.
You're the one that challenged him.
Hey man, I'm taking it. I'm just trying
Aros
to dish out
disengages
the-
again.
Where's it going?
He goes back beside Kildry. To his right.
Right here.
That's all he can do.
He's a little human with no armor and borrowing somebody.
It is Glenn's
else's
turn
sword.
now.
Glenn, you may now stand up if you want.
Take half your movement.
Or you can just play in
Aw,
sand.
I take half of it. Okay,
So it'd
is Cure
be-
Wounds like a touch spell?
I believe so.
I
It
wouldn't
might
get
be.
that close if you're trying to come up.
I won't be able to.
I think you can cast it at range. I'm not sure. Cure wounds.
Yeah.
Touch. Yeah.
Kind of like trip and stumble and go a little extra distance.
You can dash.
You can dash to him.
Kind of dash.
Yeah. That you
And
have. You
cast
have a
a
rogue action. You can dash.
Or you could hit him.
Which, he can only do 25.
But the dash is double, so you can do 50.
It has to be.
You smack him on the ass.
It goes in increments of 5, so it would be.
Give me the good old football ass smack.
It would be 10. It would be 10 feet. So
10 feet.
I don't think you can do it.
Wait, where
You used.
You're right here, right?
You have 25 feet movement, right?
15,
He
20.
has to
25
do
feet?
half of it,
Yeah.
so that's about 17.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in terms of the grid, he uses 10 feet to get up. So he has 15 feet. I don't think he can dash.
Wait, if
It's 30 feet.
Then again, it's a bonus
Wow.
action.
Yeah.
Special thing. So yeah,
Yeah.
you can go up to 30.
Okay, yeah, that's enough to make it to him. So make it to him.
Okay.
Cast Cure Wounds, which gives.
I would get him behind him if you can.
Yeah, I'm going behind him.
So you're going
Is that
right
within the amount of
crazy.
squares you can move?
30
30
one more
30
is right
feet?
here. Yeah.
As long as you're adjacent to him with a diagonal or a...
yeah,
Yeah,
he is.
yeah, that's
he
fine.
is.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. It says it just says 1d8. But
So-
is there any bonuses with my spell modifier or anything like that?
Test firebolt.
I think it's your...
Flash smash!
I think it's your intelligence, because that's your spell casting. I want to say it is.
My basic intelligence.
Intelligence modifier. I
Wait,
think you
it's
had...
on that thing, isn't it?
It's on the what?
It's on the paper up there. Yeah.
Well, you're not trying to break his spell check.
Oh.
You're just trying to give him more health, right?
Yeah.
So
I
that's
think
your
you add your
intelligence.
modifier.
Intelligence, so it's plus 8. It's a d8 plus 8. Well, plus 4. That's
D8's
That's a
the
d10.
It's the D8's the obelisk looking
Yeah,
thing.
got it.
Or
Oh no.
so 3 plus...
4
8, 11. Or no.
plus 4.
Plus 4.
So
Yeah.
7. You get 7 HP back. You're at 14.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got at least some of
I
that.
have 14
That's
health
that's
now.
still a good roll.
Yeah, especially when he can.
Better than 7. That's doubling my health.
Get someone cast next round.
So you used
You can't
use half your movement to get up. You used your dash bonus action. You still have a full action.
Can I cast Cure Wounds again?
Actually, no. You cast Cure Wounds. Never mind.
Yeah.
He said, "Can I do it again?"
You used all your of your actions. Make sure to mark your spell slot.
It's a cantrip.
Cure Wounds a cantrip.
For me, it is. That's what I have written.
That'd
I'll
be
have to
awesome.
confirm that later. Go ahead. Next person is Janster.
Alright, I'm just gonna run up to the sumbitch and swing at him using
No, it's not.
my longsword as a two-handed weapon.
Wouldn't it be your short sword? Because it'd be a long sword.
It's a long sword for him as a halfling.
Yeah, that's what I was.
But it's versatile.
If
so
you
I can
use any
use
of his weapons that he had, it would be tiny.
So I'm using it two-handed, so I get a D10.
Yep. D10 versatile.
See if I can actually fucking hit. Never mind, I don't hit. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
All right. That is one inspiration used.
Fuck.
Oh.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13?
That does not hit.
Okay.
Hey, Janister, what's your health at?
I am at 26 plus 8 because I have 8 temporary hit points.
Okay, you wanna
26.
26, yeah.
move again?
No, I'm gonna stab right in the shit.
All right.
I tell you should go to this room.
It is Shamash's turn.
Smash! Boys, I'm being real again and I'm trying to help you.
Do not send his ass back packing.
Well, he wouldn't hit you this time.
Yeah, this time he'd land right in front of you again.
Do it again.
And if you use your breath weapon, you might end up hurting someone too because it's...
He doesn't have a breath
He's a
weapon.
big dude.
I have psionic ability.
But is it a cone or a line?
I don't know.
What's your health at?
But I don't even know what my psionic
20.
ability does.
20 out of what?
I think it's psychic
Let me
damage.
see.
20 out of 22.
Yeah, because somebody had to send his ass back packing.
That's speed.
Hopefully this goes through this time, because
If it
I
doesn't, we're
hated.
gonna replay
I
it all.
spent a week editing.
Hey, yeah, since you're getting water.
I'll-
Well, what am
it's his turn. Let him go.
Who, my turn?
It's
No.
Shamash's turn.
Send his ass packing, send his ass packing.
You gonna swing at him?
Let's see.
Oh no. Is that a 1?
What'd you get?
I got a 1. With
You got
the
a-
+4. So I'm just not gonna bother swinging, and I think I'm just.
Well, you already attacked.
You already stated it.
Yeah, you already stated it. So you
So a 5.
you missed and you hit yourself in the foot with your at.
No, well I have a +4. I mean,
But
a
it's still a
5.
natural 1.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Gets away from my feet.
So you should have got me that glass of water. That would have gave you advantage on your roll.
Oh.
See, I'm here. Clint's here.
Everybody's surrounded.
We're gonna make a ring around. We're all gonna squeeze him really tight. Take his
We're all
weapon.
just
But then again, I'm also a
back
halfling,
and
so if he
forth
hits
until
me,
he's
then
unconscious.
What?
We're all just gonna punch, like just right hand punch him like clockwork.
Go put in a chokehold. Somebody from behind. Just
He natural 1. Or I'm just saying for his scenario.
Bring me another. I'm joking.
Another one.
another one.
Let's drink. I like it. Another one.
Okay.
I like it. Another
You
one.
rolled 1 while attacking him.
At least she wasn't thunder smashing. Before you can use thunder smash.
Yeah, I would have fucking like slapped myself in the ankle with the
You-
thunderous smite and knocked myself on my face.
You brace yourself to strike at him in a piercing motion, and he clashes with you with his shield and grabs your sword underneath his arm.
You done got snatched.
and you are currently grappled with him.
Uh-oh.
I'm grappled with him.
Yes, and that is all you can do unless you have another action, which I don't think you do. Yeah, there was an action to attack. You can't move. You're grappled with him, so it should be.
What can I do? Can I like drop?
You'll have to break out of his grapple on your next turn because you don't have any further actions.
I'll say, can I just like tap?
Can you
Can
use
I
his
bring
breath?
him to the ground with me?
Unless you have a spell that's another bonus action that would help you.
He uses breath
Not
attack.
Actually, I was gonna check. 1 second. I'm gonna
Breath
see.
attack is an action
It's
slash
still-
glint. Mr. Kildree's in the way.
That's okay.
He doesn't have breath attack.
Sacrifice for
I
Willie.
need to. He was asking
I
earlier.
can attack him on one side
He was-
and then leave it open.
He was asking earlier about his Dragonborn
Or
ability.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That dude hasn't done nothing. He tried flying, kicking.
this is gonna get fucked. It's in a cone mode. Fuck that
Get
guy.
fucked.
As long as Kildrew can move, I'll fucking slap this dude again.
Do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
You have 4 psionic charges, which refresh when you finish a long rest. You know flay and distance. At your GM's discretion, you may learn more than through. Okay, that's from. So you have flay and distance. What is? Are those actual spells?
Flay his ass. Take some meat off his side.
Can I read the space off? Cool, that kills people.
Dude, with you being Dragonborn, you just go.
Just fucking bite his head off.
Let me see if Flay's in the book.
Venom.
Yeah, while grappling with him, just takes a chunk out of his neck.
Oh,
Alright,
thanks
Mike
for telling me.
Tyson,
Thanks for
Jesus.
telling me to maybe,
Bite
guys.
his ear off.
I haven't seen it yet.
What?
I haven't seen Venom yet.
See,
It's in the trailer.
What? Where he bites the dude's neck off?
Yeah.
Dude's head off.
Oh, I was just saying, as a dragonborn, I'd bite into his neck.
I bet I'll call him Mike Tyson. Take it.
I don't see flay in these books. Let me see if I can find it. See, I'm looking to see if it's a bonus action psionic spell. Is what I'm doing.
I feel so bad for whoever gets knocked back and lands on the body.
Not me, I weigh too much.
I'm hoping to keep that body around as long as I can because I made a promise to him.
I say that, but this motherfucker's got a spear. He's doing piercing attacks. He's not really gonna like slap me back with something. I doubt he's gonna whip out a smite or some kind of like. I mean, he's got pretty forward attacks. He might have some speed or something with him.
Oh, he's very quick.
I can't find flay for the life of me. I don't know why it's not listed anywhere.
I was about to say, if I can like balls deep just shoot some last ditch effort to get this motherfucker out.
I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to find out this ability, and I'm not getting
You'll have
much
your
on it.
opportunity here soon.
Well, he's technically allowed to fudge the
I know.
rolls behind
I'm
there. Like, he
hoping
doesn't have to
that
say what
he
they are, so
does.
we can't see.
It's an ability he's going to be able to use from the future, like from the point on my move.
Well, we're just trying to finish up this encounter.
What time is
We're
it?
trying not to die.
Alright.
205.
Well, first we're trying to figure out if I can flay this man or not.
Give it the old.
Surprisingly enough, the Mind Flayer does not have flay. So I don't know.
I think it was a 9th level like necromancy spell.
That's what's popping up in what looks like a homebrew page. I'm not wanting to fully trust it.
Oh God!
Oh fuck, he's got a knife!
This is
Not a knife. This is a knife.
what I'll say, because they failed me with their books.
Wow.
You can enact a racial psionic ability on a
It's not
bonus
fun.
action.
You take it out of your pocket.
You can
This is
use your
about getting-
flay. You can use your flay or distance as a bonus ability. Is what I'll say, because it gives you more action economy with everything else. Flay is not listed anywhere that I've seen, so I'll say you can do a 1d8 psychic damage if you want to take that as an action.
Of course I'm gonna take this in action.
All right.
And are there any bonuses or anything that absolutely anything?
With this, you will not be rolling for attacks. You'll just
So
do
you
straight
just-
damage.
So you guys got locked and he just
Seven.
looked at you.
Oh,
Ooh!
Okay, here's what happens.
I don't like the fact that you're gonna stop and describe.
It's the end of your turn anyway. Attempting to attack this mercenary captain, who seems to still keep chugging along even though he's in bad shape. You miss an opportunity to hit him, and he grabs your sword in his underarm with his shield as well. Almost instinctually, once you're grappled by this man, you look him in the eyes,
You say,
and
Open
you.
my mouth and go.
stop moving.
Push! Whoosh! It's like,
If you want it to be that way. If you want it to be that way.
I'm pretty sure that's how they.
Psionic abilities
no.
are the mind.
smash! You
Just look in the eyes.
You basically Vulcan mind meld him.
You look him in the eyes when he grapples you because you're right up against him, and he just goes, "Wong," like this
Aquaman.
pulse of psionic energy
So it looks like Aquaman.
like shoots into his eyes,
Smash you! Psychic energy!
shoots into his eyes, and his eyes radiate purple energy, and it comes out his mouth too, just like that. He lets go of your arm in reaction and falls down to his knees.
Yay!
Yeah, is he gonna say?
Well, he's not down. He's just on his.
Oh,
He's half prone. I don't know.
prone.
He's prone.
But I still get advantage on the main way.
So you go up behind him. What are you doing?
I
You
have
really
one
want me to
attack. I
destroy
want to
it?
attack. I want to attack him.
You going to attack him?
Yep.
He's going to stab him. Does
Is
he
it
get advantage?
Yeah, I get advantage.
Are you intending to kill him?
Oh.
Oh.
You can do non-lethal damage.
I mean, is he?
He looks like he's out of it. Like he was just like brain blasted. He looks like he's helpless.
Well, let's see. I got a
Just
6.
stand on top of him. Force him
What
down
is your
to his
intention?
I.
We need.
It will just.
stomach. We don't want to kill him.
If we don't kill him, do we still get a shit ton of XP? If
I
we
mean, you
kill
can
him,
do-
we get more XP?
Hey, no.
I mean, I get.
Don't
What is
kill
your
him, they're
intention
gonna
with
go
this
after
man who
You
seems
can do
helpless?
non-lethal damage. You can knock him out if you want.
What is
Yeah, you know
Kildree's
what? You know
intention?
what? Yeah, this guy is kind of sort of like on our
We need
team.
him because he's the
We're
captain.
supposed to be working with these guys. I think we proved that we can definitely take him.
I think that.
Push him down to his back and hold a sword to it, and then.
Well,
speak.
Force him
Now
to
that you said something, maybe I should tie him up. So, since he's in the psychic trance. And he's on his knees.
I mean, you could force him to yield. Will they yield? Like, will
Then they can't-
if we keep him?
Will the man yield?
Yeah, will he yield?
He doesn't appear to have any conscious thought.
He's pretty much unconscious.
Oh, just leave the man alone. He's
I'm gonna tie his ass up with the 100 foot of rope I have.
All 100 feet?
So you're gonna hog tie him?
I want to make sure he ain't breaking out of no damn rope like Samson.
Okay. Roll a
Sleight of hand, wouldn't it?
He's unconscious. I mean,
yeah,
You
sleight
don't
of
have to do
hand.
it quick.
Sleight of hand to hog tie.
do you know how to hog
It's
tie?
dexterity.
Yes, actually I do.
Sleight of hand.
7
That was awful. I was like, broke. Sorry.
sleight of hand.
He accidentally hangs himself from the
Dexterity.
rafters.
6
I'm this guy.
So you got 14.
14.
No,
No,
that's
13.
13. All right, roll it again.
8. So now it's 14.
Oh, he's fighting this so much. He's fighting being tied up.
How he's unconscious?
You successfully hogtie this man.
This motherfucker. We didn't even let him like have an attack on this guy. Like he dropped down and we were just like, all right, finish
he's
him.
hogtied. He's hogtied, hands and feet, right?
Yes.
Major disadvantage.
And I also got string too, so throw some string on his ass.
That even then-
Tie his fingers together.
Nice fucking finger.
This man is unconscious, and the battle is over.
Woo!
Oh my god.
And tie a little bell to him
I
too.
thought I was gonna fucking die.
Use a string and tie a little bell around his neck, and play kitty cat with him.
No, I thought I was gonna get low health. I
Kitty,
didn't
kitty.
think I was gonna die.
Hey.
But I knew I was getting low. I didn't like being that low.
All right, so we going to end this, or can
You want to leave it at that?
or
One thing I want to do is go over. I don't know.
Kick the body down and turn the wheel and let it start going down real quick.
I'm gonna go back to where I'm done.
He said, I shot a firebolt for fucking reason, kicks the wheels out.
I kick it and then it starts just undoing itself.
Spinning down, grabbing the body, just body's falling
Back to
out
start, bitch.
slowly.